My friends were fishermen and their father was a fisherman. When the weather was bad, they'd spend the day on the boat just tending to a few things and making a few minor repairs. But when the weather was really bad, like for days and days on end, they'd pick up their nets, they'd throw them onto the back of their little truck and they'd take the whole thing back to their house. Now their house had this huge concrete backyard, sounds very typical Italian, and a long concrete driveway. And what they would do was they'd sit on these tomato boxes, these wooden tomato crates, and they'd sit there for hours and hours on an end with these like 10 centimetre long needles that they used to use to weave through the new pieces of netting to repair the tears that were in the net from previous trips. Now this thing was laborious, it didn't pay them anything, it didn't do them any good, except for it prepared them for when the weather turned good again. What they'd also do is they'd spend a little bit of time with other fishermen. They'd go down to the bar and they'd tell fishing stories, which they're famous for, but they'd also try to explore new waters to fish. So where can I go next? Can we try this different place behind the island or on the other side, or when the wind's blowing this, that or the other? So they were always looking for new waters to fish. Now the analogy with what's going on with COVID-19 is quite obvious. When fishermen can't go to sea, they repair their nets. That's what we need to do. So what I'm going to do is, firstly, I'm going to spend some time on myself. I'll just take some time off, maybe do a few videos like this, but really not stress too much about doing anything. But then I'll also look at, well, stay away from Netflix, stay away from all that stuff, stay away from all the little repairs that need to be done around the house, much to my wife's chagrin. But I want to work on the big things like the lead funnels, the website, the database, the CRM, all of the things that I know that need to be done but never really get done. And they're not just about little things that need to be done. I'm talking about big things. I want to find new fishing waters. So I hope I'm not overstretching the analogy, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. When a fisherman can't fish, they repair their nets. I'm Stephen DiPietro. Thanks for tuning in.